just levitate.
Okay guys, we got all the information we need on the amazing Yamaguchi Mazinger C. So yeah, Mazinger C, as you guys can see here, he's gonna be released on October 2025, and he's gonna be priced around 11,000 yen. So how much is that? I know you're wondering. So 11,000 yen is around 72 US dollars. Remember, you have to pay shipping, taxes, and all that stuff. Just depends on where you live. So some website will have for a little bit more, a little bit less. Now, starting off, this is gonna be the pre-order exclusive. Now, the pre-order exclusive is normally for their website, but some other websites like AmiAmi might have them for your order. Now, remember that it's gonna be first come, first serve. So if you want the pre-order bonus, definitely go and pre-order it as fast as you can. So, you know, those are gonna be limited. Now, as you guys can see here, this is its press fire, the heat sink when it's actually firing it. So that's cool. That's why it has this really nice glow to it. It's nice, obviously not as good as a light up one that you see in a Shungoki or anything like that. But I gotta say, the articulation looks great, and I love the silver finish. The metallic color looks great. Now, ABS, PVC POM, and he's gonna be standing at 150 millimeters tall, which is around 5.9 inches tall. And take a good look at him here. As you guys can see, classic looking Mazinger C, of course. You got the all red heatsink with the yellow horns, the yellow eyes, the powder, of course. It looks to be, well, at least from here, it looks to be the jet powder instead of the hover powder, but we'll see. We'll see what this one actually has. Looking great. The body, the proportions look pretty good. And check it out here. Rocket punch, of course. And you can see it's the hover powder. We know it because you can see the hovering wings here. It's great. And I like how they did it. I mean, you barely see the joints. Like, they hit the knees really well. They hit the ones for the legs, also the ones for the arms. Everything looks pretty good. Check it out here, of course, doing a really dynamic pose, getting ready to do those rocket punch. And check this out. I like this. They basically gave the heat sinks some hinges here so you can move them around so it doesn't get in the way of the articulation. That's pretty cool. Normally when it comes to Chungoki and a lot of those other companies, CCS toys, what they do is they let you move it a little bit more, like the Blitzway Mazinger, like he can move his heat sinks, you know, up and down, but not like this. This is actually pretty extreme, honestly, because it's a little bit too much. Normally you just, what Mazinger does is just moves the arms around them, and that's how you play with it. But it's really awesome. Check it out here. Everything looks uniform, everything looks great, proportion looks pretty darn nice, the neck looks great as well. Check it out here. You can do superhero landings with it. It's pretty nice. So that's awesome. That's really nice. And you can see, look at here, this little slit, iron colors, baby. Yeah, the iron colors. Now the iron colors don't look sharp or pointy, sadly. I wish they looked sharper and pointier, and a little bit more silvery color. If you guys remember, in the animes and in the series, the iron colors always look a lot shinier than the rest of the body. And he has his head scrander, of course. Check out the scrander here. Boom. With the correct color of the little tie. That's looking great. Of course, the freaking effect parts for it, which is pretty cool. And Pretty darn awesome. So check it out here. Of course, we got the needle missiles. Yes, the arm does go up all the way, so he can fire his needle missiles. Doesn't look like he has an effect part for them, but still pretty nice. That's normally how it's done. But yeah, look at the rocket punch. You got the effect part for it. That looks good. Now, one thing that you can do is, since they're giving us the part here for the needle missile, you can have this on and then have the rocket punch. So it looks a little bit more uniform, or like it should be in the series. And here's everything you're gonna be getting with it. The effect parts for, you know, the jets. You get the scrander. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pair of hands. Of course, the 2 needle missiles. The attachment parts. You get articulate stands for the rocket punches, or iron cutters, whichever you want to use. You can mix and match them. That's one thing they didn't show here. You can actually have rocket punch and iron cutter at the same time. And of course, you do have its belt for the scrander. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, they did a good job here. They did a really good job. Sadly, like I said before, when it comes to these super robots, you normally want to get the bigger ones. You normally want those 9-inch, 12-inch scale ones. That's normally the ones you want to get, because those are the ones that are gonna have the light up gimmicks, the transformation gimmicks, the sound effect gimmicks. Some of them come with a lot of crazy stuff, which is actually pretty awesome. So it's up to you. It's up to everybody, you know, to select which one they like. If this is gonna be your first one, then I say this is a great point. This is a great point to start. Honestly, this is a great point to start. You know, start with that collection. I start with the small one with the infinitisms, and then I work my way up to to the Blitzway Mazinger Kaiser, you know, in 3-0. But that's just how it goes. But I don't think you can go wrong here with this guy if you pick it up. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.